Lord Song, Society, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, members of CBBC. Let me begin with a big thank you to China British Business Council for hosting this special Zoom roundtable for me to bid farewell. As a matter of fact, this will be the first public event that I will announce my departure from the UK. So I think starting from today, the UK or the whole world will know that I will be leaving officially. Even Minister of Foreign Affairs have not yet confirmed yet. So CBBC will be the organization that will announce my retirement from the diplomatic post. So it's your delight to meet you online, to renew our friendship and to talk about opportunities for development before I complete my tour of office and leave for China. In my diplomatic career of 47 years, I have had 6 overseas postings on 4 continents: Africa, America, Asia, and Europe. The 11 years spent in UK are my 3rd tour as a Chinese ambassador and the longest over my overseas postings. It is indeed an honor to be the longest serving Chinese ambassador, both in the history of China-UK relations and of all Chinese ambassadors of all time. When I first arrived in UK 11 years ago, I still remember it was CBBC who held a welcome lunch for me at the Claridge Hotel. In my remarks at the lunch, I promised to take it as my mission to deepen political mutual trust, enhance cooperation across the board, and expand strategic consensus and common interests of our 2 countries, so as to bring the China-UK relationship forward. Over the past 11 years, I've worked diligently to keep my words and fulfill my duty. In these 11 years, we witnessed and worked together for the opening up of new frontiers for China-UK mutually beneficial cooperation. In 2015, President Xi Jinping paid a super state visit to the UK. The visit ushered in the China-UK golden era and charted a course for the overall China-UK relationship, as well as a practical cooperation. High-level dialogue mechanisms between China and UK, including the Prime Minister's meeting, the economic and financial dialogue, offered a strong impetus for cooperation between our 2 countries. In the past 11 years, China-UK cooperation played a pioneering and leading role in many areas of productive cooperation between China and the Western countries. Among major Western countries, the UK was the first to join AIIB and inject capital into the AIIB Special Fund, the first to set up an RMB clearance center and issue RMB sovereign bond, and the first to appoint a special envoy to the Belt and Road Initiative and to sign the guiding principles on financing the development of BRI. In these 11 years, we witnessed and worked together for a new record in China trade and investment. First, the bilateral trade has surged from 2010 to 2020. China-UK trade in goods surged from 50.1 billion to 92.4 billion. Despite the pandemic and contraction of international trade that flows, China-UK trade still hit the historical record. Second, China-UK cooperation in investment has kept deepening. By the end of 2019, the FDI from the UK to China totaled 25 billion US dollars. In the other direction, the FDR from China to the UK totaled 17.14 billion US dollars. This is about 20 times the level at the end of 2009, when I was appointed as an ambassador to the UK. And that has made the UK the second largest destination in Europe for Chinese investment. Moreover, the Chinese investment has expanded from traditional industries to new areas such as high-end manufacturing, information technology, cultural and creative industries. So the landscape has completely changed from what the Lossasson and I discussed about 10 years ago. Is in addition to infrastructure, it moved to a high-end manufacturing, etc. Third, large-scale projects have made important progress. Just as Lossasson said when we first met, I mentioned that there was basically no large-scale flagship project jointly built by our two countries 11 years ago. Now, with the efforts of both sides, several China invested flagship projects in UK are making steady progress, including Hinkley Point C nuclear power plant and ABP Royal Albert Dock. In these 11 years, we witnessed and worked together for new breakthroughs in China-UK cooperation on financial services and BRI. Both China and UK have made vigorous efforts to advance cooperation in green finance and fintech. 8 Chinese banks have opened branches in the UK. I attended the opening ceremonies of most of these banks, except for one, the Bank of China, which set up its branches long before I was born. So I would not argue, I would not feel sorry for that. The Shanghai-London Stock Connect was officially launched, connecting for the first time a Chinese capital market with a foreign one, and enabling many Chinese companies to be listed here in London. London became the world's largest offshore RMB exchange center and the second largest offshore RMB clearing center. The total clearing volume has exceeded 50 trillion RMB yuan. The UK is a natural partner for China in BRI cooperation. The special representative or Prime Minister of the UK has attended both sessions of the Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation. China and the UK are also committed to working together in third market. We've signed an agreement on such cooperation and work together on financing, expertise, and services. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, the productive China-UK business cooperation has delivered tangible benefits to the peoples of our two countries. China invested electric low-emission cabs are running in the streets of London. They are making contribution to green development of the UK. British food found their way to the dinner tables of Chinese families with the facilitation of, among others, the China International Import-Export. Chinese companies in the UK generated tax revenue and job opportunities for local community and contributed to the transformation and upgrading of British businesses and high-quality development of British industries. Going forward, I'm confident that our cooperation will enjoy enormous potential and promising prospects if China-UK can follow 3 principles. First, we should bear in mind the big picture, respect each other, and strengthen mutual trust. History tells us that when the principles of mutual respect and equality are followed, and international law and basic norms governing state-to-state relations are observed, China-UK relationship will move forward. Otherwise, it will suffer setbacks or even retrogression. My own experience also show this fact in the past 11 years. A sound and stable China-UK relationship, I always believe, is not only in the common interest of our peoples, but also conducive to world peace and development. It is important that China and the UK always have in mind the big picture and long-term interest, view each other's development as opportunities rather than challenges or the threats, and respect each other's core interests and major concerns so as to ensure the sustained and sound growth of China-UK relations and foster favorable conditions for deeper and productive cooperation between our two countries. Second, we should follow the major trend of time and shore up confidence. Today, the world is experiencing the most profound changes in the century. These changes are happening not only amid a pandemic unseen in the century, they have also come against surging unilateralism, protectionism, and anti-globalization sentiments, and the growing uncertainties and instabilities in many places of the world. For those of us who are committed to promoting China-UK cooperation, there are both opportunities and challenges. It is important that we remain confident in the major trend of economic globalization, in the prospect of China's opening up and development, and in the future of China-UK mutually beneficial cooperation. With such confidence, we should hold high the banner of free trade, work together to build an open world economy and to ensure an open, inclusive, a balanced, and win-win economic globalization. Third, we should seek and seize opportunities to deepen cooperation. China and the UK have a highly matching development strategies and complementary economies. At the moment, both our two countries are at a new, important development stage. China is opening a new chapter, will soon roll out the 14th five-year plan and continue on the journey of building a modern socialist country in all aspects. The dual circulation development paradigm encourages an enforcing interaction between the domestic and international market. It means China will pursue the high quality growth and will open up wider and deeper. The UK has just completed Brexit. It is now entering into a new stage of building a global Britain, expanding global partnership networks. China and the UK should leverage our respective strengths, coordinate our policies, and dovetail our growth strategies. We should deepen cooperation in areas such as trade and investment, infrastructure, financial services, and hire new technology and make them more productive. This will boost development and prosperity in both our countries and deliver more benefits to our peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, China-UK business cooperation has been productive and successful. This would not have been possible without hard work of the business communities from both sides, especially CBBC. Over the years, CBBC has made vigorous efforts to connect Chinese and British business communities. You have also shared invaluable ideas and thoughts on deepening business cooperation between our two countries. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, CBBC has brought Chinese and British businesses, financial institutions together to donate funds and supplies. It was a touching story of Chinese and British business communities taking concrete action in time of difficulties and joining hands to fight the pandemic. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay tribute to you for your contribution to China-UK cooperation. My special thanks go to my old friends and chairs of CPBC, Lord Sassoon, Sir Sherritt, and Sir David. There are 3 chairmen of CPBC while I'm serving as a Chinese ambassador in the past 11 years. It's a great honor and pleasure for me to work with both of you. Thank you for all your support and assistance to me in the past 11 years. I sincerely hope that my friends from business sector will, as you always do, continue supporting China-UK relations and mutually beneficial cooperation. I also hope you will continue supporting the work of the Chinese Embassy and my successor, the new ambassador. Your wisdom and efforts will continue to be a valuable source of strength for the steady and sound development of China-UK relations. In 22 days, it will be the Chinese New Year, the year of the ox. In the Chinese culture, the ox is a symbol of loyalty, hard work, and prosperity. I'd like to take this opportunity to send you my very best and early wishes for a happy, healthy, and prosperous year of the ox. I wish you health and success. And I hope our friendship lasts forever. Thank you.